Okay, can we start?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Now here the Hurt mechanism in that mechanism, in this mechanism there are fixed number of links. Okay, now see the arrangement of link here. O1 is a fixed link. O1A. Now A is constant to move along the circular path. Okay, now link CF and ED are of equal length but not parallel to each other. And link CE, EF, E and CD are of a same length, but these are the cross link. Okay. First of all, you have to find you have to join this O to A and extend it. It will intersect the FE at B. Now I have to prove that OA into OB is equal to constant. Then you can say B traces an exact straight line which is perpendicular to the O1. Okay. Now first of all, you have to consider which triangle. कौन सा triangle consider किया था? First of all, you have to consider CFE and OFB, and you have to write down the equation in the form of, or the ratio in the form of OB. Means OB upon OF is equal to CE upon CF, and you have to take down the you will get the first equation in terms of OB. Now you have to consider the second triangle FCD and OCA. Now from the triangle you have to make a ratio in the form of OA. Means you will get here OA upon OC is equal to FD upon FC. Okay, then you will get the equation number 2 in the form of OA. You have to do the multiplication of this equation 1 and 2. Now the length of the link CF will get cancelled here. Means OA into OB is equal to FD into C. FD, if you observe here, FD and C are not a link. Hence you have to, next step you have to prove that FD into C is equal to constant. तो क्या किया था हमने? Through this E you have to draw a line EM parallel to CF. Okay, and through this E you have to draw a line perpendicular line EN perpendicular to FD, but EN is a perpendicular bisector of MD. Means MN is equal to ND. Okay, now you have to write down FD is equal to CE. Means what? FD is equal to CE means from the figure FD into C is equal to FD into FM, because FM and CE are of same length. Okay, then you have to write down the FD in the form of FN plus ND. Then Fn is equal to Fn minus Nm, like this. Okay, now you will get the Fn square minus Nd square. Now you have to consider here the two right angle triangles FEN and DNE, and you have to write down the Fn square is equal to Nd square. You will get the Fn square is equal to Fe square minus Ne square, and Nd square is equal to Ed square minus Ne square. Now from that equation Ne get cancelled. You will get the Fd into C is equal to Fe into Ed. Now if you observe this mechanism, Fe and Ed are the links. Length of the link are always same or constant. Hence, we prove that Fd into C is equal to constant. From the equation number 3 and 4, we prove that OA into OB is equal to constant. Okay, got it all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, this is the actual mechanism. Here is the application of that mechanism. Now, here is the pantograph. Now, tell me the application of this pantograph. All of you know this. Tell me the image. कहाँ का image है? रेलवे का.
ट्रेन के ऊपर का. रेलवे.
Railway.
Max.
To generate the to collect the electricity. Now this is the pantograph. Okay, our pantograph is used to increase or decrease the scale. Now next is your peculiar mechanism. See here the peculiar mechanism. If you want to make a mini project, you can do it. Okay, like this. Now these are the wooden chips are there. Okay, and these are joined by using the pin pad. Means there is a relative motion between them. Okay, see here, this one. Now here is the B point. यहाँ पे B point, your B point, which traces an straight line, exact straight line. Okay. Now here is the Hurt mechanism. Now here is the straight line. This Hurt mechanism generates a straight line like this. If we have 6 links, in peculiar mechanism there are 8 number of links. If you count here, you will get the 8 number of links. In this mechanism, you will get the 6 number of links. Okay, all of you understand? Also, you can make this Hurt mechanism in mini project. Okay, done.
Yes, sir.
Ha. Now,
Yes, sir.
next one. These are the two are come under this exact state line generating mechanism. Now we will see the approximate state line generating mechanism. In that, there are different types of approximate state line generating mechanism. In that, Watts mechanism, TB chip mechanism, Roberts mechanism, like this. Okay, in your syllabus only there are two: Watts mechanism and TB chip mechanism. Or one more is also Grasshopper mechanism. Okay, now see here the Watts mechanism. It is closed for chain 4-bar chain mechanism. Now see here figure of this mechanism. Now this is the one of the link. Now this link is fixed here at O. This is your B. OB is a one link. Next, this is the AB, and this is the O1A. Here you will get the O1. Here is the A. Okay. Now tell me how many links in this mechanism? Anyone? How many links
Four
in your mechanism? There are 4 links.
Four
Which are the
links.
Which are the 4 links?
OB, AB, OA, and O.
And O means O1 is the fixed link. This is the first one. Then OB, AB, and O1A. Now AB is perpendicular to this OB and O1. Okay, if you observe here at the initial position, O1A and OB are parallel, and AB is perpendicular to that. Okay, now here how it generates or traces an approximate state lines here. Okay, now any point on this link, or you can take down here the point P on this link. This P point traces an approximate state line. But when this P point traces an approximate state line, the P is a point on the AB traces an approximate state line when or if PB upon PA, you have to maintain this ratio, PB upon PA is equal to PB upon PA is equal to O1A upon OB. O1A upon OB. When you prove that, then you can say the P traces an approximate state line. Now here is the PB upon PA is equal to O1A upon OB. Okay, I have to prove that you will get the P traces an approximate state line. Okay, at the initial stage, now this is the initial position of the mechanism. At this position, ICR of link AB. ICR means what? Instantaneous center of rotation of link AB means it is the center about which the link AB turn. Now, how will you find out this center? You have to draw the perpendicular from this B and perpendicular to the through this A, where these two projections intersect. You will get the center of rotation of AB. From figure, we observe that through this B and A, if you draw the perpendicular line, it is infinite. There is no intersection. Means at the initial position, there is no ICR of that link. If we displace this position, and you will get here the new position of this mechanism. Okay, now suppose B is here, B dash. Okay, now A changes its position to A dash. This is the new position of here. To join this. Okay, now this is the new position of mechanism. Now the P changes its position here, P dash. Okay, now this is the approximate state line. After that, it become an arc. Means P A dash is an arc. Okay, P B dash is your arc. I understand all of you. Now this angle of inclination is your theta. This angle of inclination is your phi. Are you getting this figure? Again,
Yes, sir.
of commutative if mechanism change the new position of this mechanism O B dash A dash O1. This is the new position of the mechanism. Okay, that time your P changes its position to P dash. Okay, now when this link is introduced, if you want to find out the ICR of this link, you will get the position of ICR here. You will get the ICR here. यहाँ पे ICR मिल जाता है. Now this is I. Now you have to join this I to this P. Okay, now you will get the angle. This angle is how much? Anyone? Tell me this angle. The angle क्या रहेगा? Are you getting my window?
Yes, sir.
Now what is this angle? This one?
Theta.
Theta. Okay, now it is the opposite angle. Now यहाँ पे theta आएगा. Now tell me this angle. यहाँ पे this one. ये angle क्या रहेगा? Again it is phi, na? This is phi, correct? All of you understand?
Yes.
Now you will get the displaced position of this mechanism. Now you have to prove that PB upon PA is equal to ONA upon OB. Then you can say P traces an approximate straight line PP dash. Okay. Now if you observe here, when the mechanism is displaced, you will get the two arcs here. Now arc. Now this is the arc or arc BB dash is equal to which arc you will get here? Anyone? Arc BB dash is equal to arc A dash, correct? Is it right? Okay, now this is the arc BB dash is equal to this is the arc AA dash. Now this is the equal arc. Now tell me how can I find out the arc BB dash? What is the formula? What is the formula to find out the arc? क्या आएगा? Radius into angle, correct? Now what is the radius of BB dash is your OB into theta, correct? Is it right? Don't sit blank. You have to give me the answers. Is it right? OB into theta? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा?
OB radius and
Yes, sir. OB is radius
You
and
have to
theta.
find out. Correct. Radius is OB into theta. Same arc A dash क्या आएगा? अतरु. Arc A dash.
O1 radius आएगा. और वो
correct.
pi O1A, sorry.
Correct, na? O1A.
O1A.
O1A into angle is your
Phi.
phi. If you write this equation in terms of phi by theta, what you will get here? Suppose I will write this equation, phi divided by theta is equal to क्या आएगा?
सर
OB
ऊपर
upon
आर्क ए डैश आएगा ना?
A dash यही यहाँ पे लिखा है. I have written only A dash. Okay, यहाँ पे arc arc A dash is equal to O A phi. I have to write down the equation in terms of phi by theta. क्या आएगा यहाँ पे? Phi divided by theta means OB upon OB upon O1A, correct?
O1A.
O1A.
Now this is the equation number 1. Equation number 1. Okay, when the system is displaced, only you will get the straight line PP dash. This is the approximate. After that, it become a arc. Means if you observe this, A dash P or P dash. This is the A dash P dash here. This is the arc. Suppose I want to write the equation for arc A dash P dash. What you will get here? Tell me the equation. Again same arc निकालना है. Arc A dash P dash is equal to arc A dash P dash. You will get here the triangle A dash I P dash. Correct? You will get this triangle here. Yeah. Correct, na? Yeah. This one. Is it right? Now A dash P dash is your arc. क्या आएगा यहाँ पे? Radius कौन सा आएगा? What is the radius? यहाँ पे P dash है.
IP1
हाँ,
into
correct.
5. IP1 into dash. Oh, sorry, 5.
IP dash into 5.
5.
Correct. And same you will get the arc B dash P dash. Correct. Arc B dash P dash is equal. Now see in the figure arc B dash P dash कहाँ पे है? यहाँ पे. This one. This is arc B dash P dash. So you have to consider this triangle. Correct. B dash I P dash is the triangle. What you will get here? Arc. क्या आएगा? Again, what is the radius of that arc? I is the center of rotation.
IB dash.
Correct.
IB
I
dash
P
into
dash.
theta.
Correct.
Theta.
I P dash into theta. Okay. Now again you have to make a you have to divide these two equations. Suppose I'll make change here. You have to divide these two equations. Arc A dash P dash divided by arc B dash P dash is equal to I P dash phi upon I P dash theta. What you will get here? This will get cancelled. Means what you will get here? Phi by theta is equal to A dash P dash upon B dash P dash. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Now this is the equation number
Yes,
2.
sir.
Now you have to equate these two equation. Means क्या आएगा यहाँ पे? OB upon O1A. OB upon O1A is equal to क्या आएगा? Is equal to A dash P dash upon B dash P dash. Correct?
Yes, sir. लेकिन वो आर्क होगा ना सर?
Now you have to consider this one OB and O1A also arc.
Okay, sir.
P dash. This is the arc. Okay. A dash P dash upon B dash P dash. B dash P dash. Okay. Now A dash P dash means what? Location of the P is the same on the link. Correct? Means the distance of P from A and B are same. When the mechanism changes its position, distance becomes same because it is a link. Okay, means what you have to write down here, A dash P dash is equal to AP and B dash P dash is equal to BP. Okay, यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? A dash P dash is equal to AP upon BP. Okay, now see this equation. What you have to prove that PB upon PA means if you have to take down this denominator to the numerator means PB upon PA is equal to this one O1A upon OB. Hence we prove that. Correct?
Yes,
Is it
sir.
right? Okay. Hence we prove that the P traces an approximate straight line. Hence we prove that P traces an approximate straight line. Understand all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
सर अगर वो
समझ में
फाइव
आया? हाँ.
सर अगर थीटा ऊपर रखा और फाइव नीचे किया तो बराबर आंसर आएगा ना?
कुछ नहीं फर्क पड़ता है. You have to give the notations as per your convenience. ऐसा नहीं कि यहाँ पे ये दिया है तो ये लिखना है वहाँ पे. You have to write down anything. Otherwise you have to write down alpha beta.
ओके सर.
हेलो सर, जस्ट एकदा रिपीट करा ना.
Which one? Which step? Hello. Here, first of all, you have to find out
A
arc
dash
B
P
dash.
dash upon
a dash p dash ना,
हाँ.
this one. Okay, arc a dash p dash यहाँ पे. Now see in the figure, arc a dash p dash is equal to, you will get here the triangle a dash I p dash. Okay, now in that case your radius is your I p dash. Okay, now means you have to write down the arc a dash p dash is equal to radius I p dash into angle is your phi. Correct? I p dash into phi. Same, you have to write down the equation for arc b dash p dash. Again you will get here the triangle p dash I b dash. This is the b dash. Okay, again here is the radius I p dash into angle theta, means I p dash theta. Now you have to divide by these two equations. You have to write down the equation in terms of phi by theta, means यहाँ पे डिवाइड बाय करना है, बस मैंने बीच में लाइन खींची है बस. यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा, I p dash get cancel. Now you will get here arc a dash p dash upon arc b dash p dash. Means I will write here, you have to equate these two equations because phi by theta and phi by theta one side is same. Okay, so you have to write down here OB upon O1 is equal to a dash p dash upon b dash p dash. Again, P is a point on link AB. There is no change in the length of the P from A and B. Okay, means you can write down here AP is equal to BP or divided by BP. Okay, means you will get here OB upon O1 is equal to a dash p dash upon b dash p dash. You have to rewrite this a dash p dash in the form of AP upon BP. Okay, and you have to see what you have to prove.
आणि वेगवेगळे पॉइंट आहेत का?
This one denominator ऊपर ले then you will get here O1 upon O1A, hello, O1A upon OB. Okay,
हॅलो सर, डायग्राम मध्ये O1 आणि I वेगवेगळे पॉइंट आहेत का एकच पॉइंट आहे तो?
O1 and I. Now it is a different. You have to you will get this I is a ICR of the link B dash A dash. When the link AB is displaced from its position, it get inclined. When it get inclined, the displacement हो गया. Okay, कौन सा भी line ले लो, एक link ले लो. Okay, when it is displaced from its position, उसका कहीं पे तो ICR रहेगा. ICR means center of rotation रहेगा. About that point it get displaced. Okay, when we find out the velocity by ICR method, you will get the clear idea how to find out this ICR of link. Okay, now O1 and I are
Okay,
different
sir.
points. O1 is the different and I is the different. I is a ICR, center of rotation of link AB, B dash A dash. Okay, got it all of you?
ओके सर.
Yes, sir.
I'll show you the slide here. See, this is the figure. If you want to okay, all of you draw this figure. Only draw this figure, Watt's mechanism, and you have to draw this figure and write down the ratio which is required, or the condition of ratio PB upon P is equal to OA upon OB. Don't write this derivation. I will send you the PPT. आज समझ में आ रहा है ना?
Yes.
It just गोले.
Yes, sir.
रोहित रोहित हेगड़े,
यस सर।
तुम्हें मिल गया ना
हाँ सर।
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट टीम का आईडी?
हाँ।
हाँ, अभी एक ही बचा है बस, वो देखते हैं। एक्चुअली तुम्हारा क्या हुआ था, दूसरे का ऑल आउट हो गया था वो।
अच्छा।
ओके डन।
हाँ सर.
हॅलो सर. सर डायग्राम मध्ये पी नक्की कोणता पॉइंट आहे आणि पी डॅश कोणता पॉइंट आहे?
हियर इज द पी, here is the p and here is the p dash. This is the p dash. Okay, after that it become arc. यहाँ पे arc हो जाएगा वो, this one. Okay.
ओके ओके ओके.
यहाँ पे arc.
स्ट्रेट लाइन सर कहाँ पे जनरेट हो रही है यहाँ पे?
हाँ, straight
जाते
line
आणि
नहीं
पुढे
रहेगी.
त्याचा आर्क होतो.
हाँ, straight line is this much only, p dash. That's why we can say it is approximate straight line. यहाँ पे कैसे है?
अप्रॉक्सिमेट. हाँ.
ये ऐसे है, इसके बाद you will get this point and this point. Okay. Now this is the link. A. This is the A point. Okay. This is the B point. यहाँ पे P है और यहाँ पे P डैश है. Okay, यहाँ पे A डैश है and here is the B dash. Okay, समझ में आया ना? ये पॉइंट यहाँ पे शिफ्ट हो गया, ये पॉइंट यहाँ पे शिफ्ट हो गया, और इसका स्ट्रेट लाइन देखेंगे तो दिस इज द स्ट्रेट लाइन. यहाँ से ज्वाइन करेंगे ए पी डैश पी डैश. ओके डन.
येस सर.
Okay, now see the important one. Next mechanism is very important. TB chip mechanism. Write down the name. TB chips mechanism. This is a very important mechanism as per your exam. There will be 6 marks question. Explain the TB chip mechanism. Otherwise, you have to prove that the length of the links are in ratio. Here, the question: prove that the length of the links are in ratio 1:2 to 2:2.5. 1:2 to 2.5. Means in that there are 3 links and one is the fixed link. There are 4 bar chain mechanism. Again, it is a 4 bar chain mechanism. Or it is a crossed 4 bar chain mechanism. Okay. Now, first of all, understand this figure, and then you have to draw this figure, and you have to write down the whole derivation of this mechanism. Okay. Now, here there is a fixed link is here. This is the link OQ, which is fixed. Okay. Now, next is your, suppose here is the fixed link is your AB. This is the P and this is the A. Now, P is the midpoint of this link AB. Now you have to join this link or the point OA and PQ. It is a crossed 4 bar chain mechanism. A link fixed है ध्यान में. Like, are you getting this figure? Here in this mechanism, there are 4 links. Link OQ is a fixed. And link OA and QB are crossed links are of equal length. And link AB. Link AB is parallel to OQ. Okay, and P is a midpoint of link AB. P is a midpoint of, when the mechanism mechanism is displaced or when it reaches to the extreme position, either towards the left hand side or towards the right hand side, the point A, P, B are on the same vertical line. Point A, P line. If the mechanism changes its position, means suppose you have to take down this mechanism towards the left hand side directly. At that time you will get this A is here. Here is the A dash. यहाँ पे A dash आ जाएगा. Means this point changes is like this. Yeah. Okay. That time B goes here. B, B dash, B dash. Okay. I have to join this B dash to this Q. Okay. I have to draw through this A perpendicular to OQ. Suppose this is the C point. Okay. I have to make here the rectangle, or you have to close this rectangle. Okay, at the extreme position, P, A, B are on the same vertical line. Now, in the given figure, you have to move your mechanism towards the left. That time you will get this link OA dash here, and A dash, P dash, B dash, and O are on the same vertical line. Okay, otherwise, if you take this mechanism towards the right hand side, that time your B dash, P dash, A dash, and Q are on the same vertical line. Okay, either take down towards the left or right side. Okay. I have to prove that the P traces an approximate straight line. P traces an approximate straight line. Or you have to prove that the ratio 1 as to 2 as to 2.5. The length of the links are in this ratio. Suppose length of the first link is 1. One of the link is length is a 2, and one of the length of the link is a 2.5. Okay. And the given mechanism we consider here the given mechanism. Are you getting this figure? Are you understand, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now see how you have to prove this. See 1 as to 2 as to 2.5 ratio of the link in the given mechanism. Means suppose एक link 1 centimeter का है, one of the link is 2 centimeter, one of the link is your 2.5 centimeter, like this. When you make this mechanism for many projects, you have to take down this ratio. Okay, suppose एक link मैंने 10 centimeter के लिया. Now one of the link is of 20 centimeter, one of the link is of 2.5, 25 centimeter, like this. And one link is fixed. Means at O and Q you have to fix it. Okay. Now consider in this mechanism OA and QB are of a same equal length, and we assume that it is X. Suppose this is your X. Okay. Now length of the fixed center OQ is your Y. Okay. OQ is your Y, and AB is your 1. This distance is your 1. 1 unit you can see, 1 unit. Okay. Consider AB is a 1, OQ is your Y, OA and QB are of X. Okay. I understand? We assume here only. Okay, समझ में आया? Now you
सर
have
वो
to
दो
consider
एक्स
here.
लिए वो
हाँ.
सर वो 2 एक्स लिए वो कौन सा मतलब
वो प्रूव करना है अभी. Now you will get here X is a 2 or Y is a 2. Okay. वो देखेंगे अभी X क्या आएगा, Y क्या आएगा. ठीक है. Now you have to consider here the triangle. First triangle you have to consider here B dash. Here this is the triangle B dash Q O. You have to consider this triangle and you have to write down here OB dash is equal to. Now this is the right angle triangle, correct? This is the right angle triangle, means you have to write down the Pythagoras equation. OB dash square is equal to क्या आएगा? OB dash square is equal to what you will get here? क्या आएगा? Anyone? OB dash square is equal
Q minus
बी
OQ square.
correct. B dash Q square. Okay, minus OQ square. Is it right? OQ square. Now I have to put the value of OB dash here. Then B dash Q square, OQ square. Now tell me anyone, what is the magnitude of B dash Q from figure? B dash Q means which link here? BQ, na? Correct? B dash Q means BQ. Is it right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Because when the mechanism is displaced, there is no variation in the length of the link. Means it is your X square. Now you have to write down OQ square means from figure Y, na?
Y.
Y square. But what is the value of OB dash square? I will get this value in the terms of 1xy. You have to make the length of OB dash or the distance OB dash in the form of x, y and 1. कैसे लिखेंगे फिर equation? OB dash I will write here OB dash I will write here in the form of OA dash minus which distance? OA dash square minus OA dash, not square. Which distance? Minus
A dash,
B
B
dash.
dash.
A dash B
A dash
dash.
B dash. Correct. A dash B dash. A dash B dash here. Now you have to put the value of OA dash and A dash B dash. Tell me, what is the length of OA dash from figure? OA dash is same as OA, na? Correct? From
X square
figure?
minus 1.
Yes, sir.
Means it is your X minus A dash B dash means AB. What is the magnitude of AB is your 1 bracket square. Correct? Is equal to X square minus Y square. Is it right? Now you have to expand this bracket. What you will get here? X square minus
2x
2x
2x plus
plus
1.
1.
2x plus 1 is equal to this one. Okay. Now you have to write down this equation in the form of x. यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? Right hand side is same. X square minus y square. Okay. Now write down the equation in the form of x. X is equal to what you will get here? X is equal to x square get cancel, na? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is equal to क्या आएगा? X is equal to क्या आएगा?
1 minus y
square.
square upon 2.
Y square upon 2 plus 1 by 2. Is it right? Or y square plus 1 upon 2. Is it right? Take down this y square towards the left hand side and 2x towards the right hand side. Means the sign get plus here. Minus get plus. Means x is equal to क्या आएगा? Y square plus 1 upon 2, or you have to write down separately y square upon 2 plus 1 by 2. Is it right? ये समझ में आया step?
Yes, sir.
This is the first equation. Okay. Now you have to make the next equation. अभी क्या करना है? You have to consider the next angle here.
सर इक्वेशन 1 समझा ना, मतलब y square by 2 plus 1 by 2 के लिए, मतलब डिनोमिनेटर डिफरेंशिएट क्यों किया?
मैंने differentiate किया because we require this equation for the further. When we equate the 2x, that time we require here. Otherwise, you can write down directly y square plus 1 upon 2. But that time you have to split it. Your one step get increased.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Now see the next angle you have to consider here, OAC. This one, OAC. Okay, and you have to write down the equation, Pythagoras equation. Again, it is a right angle triangle, OAC, and you have to write down the equation in the form of AC square is equal to. क्या आएगा AC square is equal to anyone?
OC square minus
OA
AO
square
square.
minus S
OA square
square.
minus
OA square minus OC square.
OA square minus OC square. Correct. OA square minus OC square. Okay. Again, you have to write down AC square is equal to. I want the equation in the form of x, y, and 1. अभी AC लिखना है मुझे. How you can write down the AC is equal to? Anyone? AC is equal to. I will write here. OP dash. Correct? Is it right? OP dash is equal to. Is it right? Here. Here you will get the square. P dash ACO. Got it? A distance same है ध्यान में रखना. This one. AC is equal to OP
Yes.
dash. Okay, is equal to OA. OA we know OA is equal to x minus OC लिखना है मुझे. OC is here. I will write this OC in the form of P dash A, or I will write correct. OC is equal to, I will write here P dash A. Is it right? A वाला. OC is equal to P dash A. Is it right? Okay. Now write down OP dash. Tell me OP dash. How you can write down this OP dash? कैसे लिखेंगे OP dash? OA dash.
OB dash plus PB dash, P dash B dash.
OA dash. Tell me in the form of OA dash minus
OA dash
A
minus.
dash P dash. A dash P dash.
Yes, sir.
Is
Yes.
it right? Okay, correct. Is equal to x square minus. क्या आएगा x square minus P dash A dash. यहाँ पे देखो P dash यहाँ पे है. I will write this equation in the form of P dash P plus. क्या आएगा? P dash in bracket. This is the in bracket P dash P plus क्या आएगा? PA. Correct? और AP. Bracket square. Don't forget here is the square because it is a Pythagoras equation. यहाँ पे square है. Now OP dash means OA dash minus A dash P dash square. Now you have to put here the values. अभी आप यहाँ पे लिखेंगे. I will get. समझ में आया? ये समझ में आया सबको? I will get this equation. Okay, now write down this equation here. Now what is this OA dash? Anyone in bracket?
X. X.
OA dash is x minus A dash P dash. कौन बताएगा? A dash P dash. P is
Y.
the midpoint.
One up.
P is the midpoint of AB. Means क्या आएगा? AB is 1 means 1/2. Correct?
1/2.
Is bracket square is equal to x square minus क्या आएगा यहाँ पे? P dash P plus AP. P dash P is your. हाँ, यहाँ पे अभी बताना है मुझे. P dash P. What is the value of P dash P? क्या आएगा? यहाँ पे. What is this distance? ये distance क्या रहेगा?
AB. 1.
Not AB. It is equivalent to OQ. Correct?
Y, no.
यहाँ से यहाँ तक OQ. Means it is Y. Okay. Means P is a midpoint. Means P dash क्या रहेगा? Here is the P.
Y by
P
2.
dash क्या? हाँ?
Y by 2.
Y by 2 आएगा सर.
Correct. Y by 2 minus PA. P is the midpoint of AB. PA क्या आएगा?
1/2.
Now you have to expand this bracket. What you will get here? Left hand side में क्या आएगा? X square.
हॅलो सर -1/2 कसं काय प्लस
प्लस आएगा ना.
प्लस
sorry.
1/2 आहे सर.
Here is the plus. Okay, yes. Plus 1/2. Now you have to split this bracket. X square यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? Minus x square minus x, correct? Plus 1/4. Is it right? Is equal to x square minus into bracket. What you will get here? Y square upon 4. हाँ बताना है मुझे. Y square upon 4 plus क्या आएगा? y by 2 plus क्या आएगा?
सर y/2 कैसे आएगा? y आएगा ना.
एक ना क्या आएगा?
y है ना. 2y/2 आ रहा है ना.
2
तो
को
2
गेट कैंसिल ना.
y/2 आएगा सर.
y by 2. Okay. Plus 1 by यहाँ पे
1/4.
1/4. This is the bracket. Don't forget this bracket. Got it? All of you understand? क्या cancel होगा यहाँ पे? This one. You will get cancel. Okay. Now next. यहाँ पे minus है. यहाँ पे minus y square upon 4 minus y by 2 minus 1/4. Correct ना? Now I have to write down the equation in the form of x. कौन बताएगा? Directly you have to tell me the equation in the form of x. क्या आएगा? X is equal to now here the sign get change है. यहाँ पे minus y square upon 4 यहाँ पे minus हो जाएगा, यहाँ पे minus हो जाएगा. Correct? When you take this 1/4 towards the right hand side, हाँ. Suppose मैंने यहाँ पे change किया. Suppose I will change here the sign here. Suppose यहाँ पे change किया मैंने. यहाँ पे suppose plus किया x, okay? यहाँ पे minus किया. So what you will get here? Here is the plus, okay? Here is the plus. Here is the plus ना. तो क्या आएगा? X is equal to tell me. Now this 1/4 get plus here means क्या आएगा? 2/4 means 1/2.
Yes sir.
Y square upon 4 as it is plus रहेगा मेरा. Okay. Y square upon 4 plus
minus 2y square plus y upon 4.
y by 2 plus 1/2. Correct? Is it right? Is it right? X is equal to y square upon 4 plus y by 2 plus 1/2. थोड़ा साइन का देख लो बस. हाँ. Now this is the equation number 2. समझ में आया यहाँ तक? Or understand all of? Okay. I have to equate these two equations. What you will get here? Equation 1 and 2. You have to equate this equation with 1. Equation number 1.
सर ये सेकेंड लास्ट स्टेप नहीं समझा. ये y/2 plus 1/2 द होल स्क्वायर को कैसे वो किया?
ये वाला.
हाँ, y/2 plus 1/2 द होल स्क्वायर उसको कैसे इक्वेट किया?
देखना कैसे करेंगे. Y square upon 4 तो आ गया plus 1/4 तो आ गया. और now how will get this y by 2? Anyone? Y by 2 plus 1/2 and
2ab है ना, तो y/2 into 1/2 y/4 हो जाएगा. बाद में वो 2 और 4 कैंसिल हो जाएगा.
हाँ. कहाँ पे? ये ऐसे आएगा यहाँ पे. ठीक है. Y by 2 plus 1/2 into y by 2 upon 1/2. Now you have to do this and tell me. Multiply each and every term and tell me what you will get here. क्या आएगा? Y square upon 4 plus y बाय क्या आएगा यहाँ पे 4a y/8 प्लस y/4 plus 1/4. Sorry, here is the 1/2. Okay, means y
तो
by
1/2
2
कैसे
1 by
आएगा?
हाँ
1/2
अरे यहाँ पे है ना 1/2 यार, इसको मैंने स्प्लिट किया है बस ये y/2 plus 1/2 स्क्वायर है। मैंने क्या किया a plus b स्क्वायर मैंने कैसे लिखा a plus b into a plus b। इसको सॉल्व कर ले, यू विल गेट द आंसर। ओके, समझ में आ रहा है कि
ओके
नहीं?
सर।
हाँ
हाँ सर।
हाँ, इक्वेट दिस टू इक्वेशंस, x x को इक्वेट करना है बस। आई विल राइट डायरेक्ट हियर, सपोज मैंने इक्वेट किया यहाँ पे दिस वन y square upon 2 plus 1/2 is equal to y square upon 4 plus y/2 plus 1/4। क्या आएगा यहाँ पे बताओ अभी? 1/2 नाउ टेल मी दिस टर्म, यहाँ पे 1/2 रहेगा 1/2 यहाँ पे हियर यहाँ पे
यस सर।
यहाँ पे 1/2 यहाँ पे 1/2 है। दिस इज योर 1/2 मीन्स 1/2 गेट कैंसिल हो जाएगा। ठीक है, यू विल गेट y square upon 2 is equal to y square upon 4 plus y/2। क्या आएगा यहाँ पे? ये टेक डाउन दिस y square by 4 towards the left hand side, मीन्स y square upon 2 minus y square upon 4 हो जाएगा। ठीक है, मीन्स क्या आएगा यहाँ पे डायरेक्टली y square upon 4 लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में क्या आएगा? दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, y square upon 4 यू विल गेट टुवर्ड्स द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड एंड राइट हैंड साइड में क्या आएगा तेरा y/2। ओके, हाउ यू विल गेट दिस y square upon 4? एनीवन एक्सप्लेन? y square upon 2 minus y square upon 4 is equal to y/2। इसके आएगा यहाँ पे y square upon 2 minus y square upon 4 means 4 minus 2 divided by 8, correct? 4 minus 2 divided by 8 means क्या आएगा 1/4। is it right? समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं?
यस सर।
हाँ, अभी y क्या आएगा यहाँ पे
यस
बताओ
सर।
डायरेक्ट। y क्या
1/2
रहेगा
आएगा
यहाँ
तो
पे?
y 4
y is
डिनोमिनेटर का 2 उधर जाके मल्टीप्लाई होगा
y y get cancel, suppose take down the cross multiplication, यहाँ पे 4 वहाँ पे ले लो, y नीचे ले लो लेफ्ट हैंड y get cancel 4/2 means right, y is equal to 2। समझ में आया क्या?
हाँ सर।
हाँ, नाउ पुट द वैल्यू इन दिस इक्वेशन, एनी वन इक्वेशन, इक्वेशन 1 और 2 में डाल दो। x क्या आएगा? 2 4/4 1 प्लस 2/2 1 प्लस 1/2 कितना आएगा यहाँ पे? 2 पॉइंट आ गया क्या? 5। put this value of y into this equation, x is equal to y square upon 4 plus y/2 plus 1/2। y square means 2 का square, 4/4 1, then y/2 means 2/2 1 plus 1/2 means 0.5 means 2.5। you will get the x is 2.5, y is 2, correct? Understand? Okay, hence we prove that, the length of the links are in the ratio 1:2:2.5। means यहाँ पे suppose AB 1 है तो x कितना आना चाहिए आपका? 2.5। this length is your 2.5 and y is equal to 2। when you take a proportionate, x का वैल्यू कितना होना चाहिए? 2.5 times of AB and y is equal to 2 times of AB। got it?
यस सर।
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will circulate this attendance।
और एक बार समझाओ ना।
hello,
समझाओ ना। x is equals to y square by 4 plus y by 4 plus 1/2 इधर से।
I have stated the attendance sheet in your group. Okay. Now after mark your attendance and you can do. Can be done. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because of network. Okay, I'll have to mark your attendance.